Let me tell you a story when I approached a hot girl in the gym for the first time in my life. So I remember last year in the summer of 2024 where I made a good progress in my aesthetic transformation journey. I have built some good amount of muscle and I was also like lean, shredded, aesthetic. At that time, I was struggling with having social anxiety and like talking with girls and approaching girls and everything. Kind of like that rut of being introvert and playing video games, eating junk food and everything, like not talking to anyone and having zero friends. I was also like socially anxious kind of kid. Until then, I have never even approached a girl, especially in the public places like the gym. But at that time, I was like looking at some self-improvement videos and about like cold approaching videos and everything. And I set a rule for myself that I have to approach two new girls in a day. And I was very serious at that time on the journey. And whenever I tried to go up to the girl, like I was feeling very anxious, like my heartbeat was still pounding and everything. And I still can't do it. But one day I decided to just go up to a girl and I didn't think about any of the consequences about like getting banned from the gym or anything. I just entered the gym on that day and I was like in a very angry hype mode and I saw a new girl in the gym, like she was like working out alone and there are also like few guys working out, and I decided to go up to her and talk to her. And I was like still feeling very anxious, like my heartbeat was very high and everything. And she was working out at that time, like she was on the cross trainer doing some kind of exercise or anything. And I was like thinking in my mind, like I should wait for her to get off that machine, then talk to her. I was like feeling very anxious and everything. But I still built up the courage and just took a deep breath and just walked towards her. And I just waved at her while walking to get her attention. And I said just one word, like I said hello. And she said hello back. And I said, what is your name? Like, you're so beautiful. And I started flirting with her and everything for the first time, bro. And she's also fit, like, she's like slim, thick, brown hairs and everything. I'd flirted with her a little bit while she was like on her cross dinner, like working out. I was still like talking to her and everything, like flirting with her. After that, I didn't even ask for her number. I was just doing it for practice for the first time in my life. I didn't even ask for her contact number or anything. And I just go back to my workout, like I was just warming up and like doing my squats and everything. And after 20 minutes, she come up to me. She wanted to do squats with me. And I said, okay, like you can do squats with me. We met only before 20 minutes and now she's doing squats with me and I'm helping her behind her. Like it's so crazy. Like I didn't even thought about that. Like she could come up to me after that and she could squat with me after that. And it was only single time hesitation to interrupt her workout or if she is wearing her headphones or anything. And after that period, I have never hesitated that much to interrupt any girl's workout in the gym and talk to her. Even if she is wearing headphones, I still like wave at her and like if I wanted to talk to her. But I got this type of confidence only because I have worked on myself. Like imagine if I didn't have worked on myself, I didn't have built an attractive physique, I didn't have any abs, I still have like skinny fat physique or anything, she would not be receptive to me. She would not talk to me in the middle of a workout. I could imagine being a skinny fat guy and being a nerd, being creepy, and walking towards her and she is rejecting me. I could imagine that. But now, after my transformation journey, I got so much confidence to talk to anyone and especially with beautiful hot girls. I don't pedestalize them higher than me just because I see myself as a high value man, just because I have worked on myself. I've worked on my physique, my mindset, and everything. And think about if I wasn't that attractive, if I didn't work on myself, that girl would never have come up to me wanting to do squats with me. And I wasn't born with that attractiveness. I wasn't born having a very good physique and having good facial structure. I still have like bad genetics with my beard, like I still have patches in my beard and I don't have a very attractive face, but I still worked on my physique. And being more attractive is choice for someone and some are just born with it. And for me, it is a choice. I was not that attractive, but I become one by working on myself. And you can do it too if you decided to change yourself. And I remember exactly 6 months ago when I approached that girl, I was in a rut. I was scrolling on Instagram and looking to the guys approaching hot girls and everything just because they are attractive and they have like confidence to go up to a girl and talk to anyone. But exactly 6 months after that, I changed myself, I transformed my physique, and I was living that Instagram experience in real life. 6 months ago, before that, in 2023, I was working on a shitty business which I don't even like. I didn't like sending outreach messages to thousands of people and everything. I was like bored and lazy. I was scrolling through Instagram in between and I was not even liking anything. I didn't like my work and I was like eating some biscuits or some junk food whilst doing my work in between. And I didn't even want to improve myself. But then I discovered the concept of self-improvement on the internet because everyone was posting their transformation journey on the internet, like Instagram, Reels, and everything. And I also wanted to do that. I also wanted to build an attractive looking physique. Before that, I was still going to the gym. I was still like doing some push-ups here and there, but I was not that consistent or serious enough on this journey. I became serious just after I've decided to improve myself and I discovered the type of physique which is more attractive towards the girls. And I specifically worked on aesthetic physique that helped me build more confidence and also become more attractive. And as I've told you before, after 6 months of training, I have built more muscle mass and I have built an attractive looking aesthetic physique. And that was the only thing that gave me more confidence to talk to anyone. And that was the thing that changed my life instantly. I also get more respect from my family and I make some new friends here and there who are also in self improvement, and I got attraction from the girls. I got more matches on Tinder than before just by posting one shirtless picture. And that's why I also made my aesthetic body program for young men who also wanted to become more attractive and build more confidence. If you wanted to know more about that, just check out the first link in the description. All the details are in there. So building an aesthetic physique was the turning point in my life, and that changed my life completely. That gave me more confidence with the women and with my friends and with my business and everything. And if you also wanted to do that, if you also wanted to become more confident, you have to start by creating a goal. Most people wanted to change themselves and improve themselves, but they don't even have a goal. You have to first create a goal for yourself for the next 30 days, 3 months, or 6 months, and then you have to create a plan and execute relentless action on that. And different people have different goals. Maybe you wanted to also build an aesthetic physique, maybe you wanted to lose belly fat, or maybe you wanted to do fat loss or something, or maybe you wanted to build a 10k a month business. So you just have to create a goal for yourself and just take relentless action. And after creating that goal, you have to take a promise to yourself to never go back to that degenerate habits. I assume you still have a goal in your mind, but there are some bad habits that are stopping you to not take any action and procrastinate on your goals. So you just have to do all those habits just by thinking about your future self, just by thinking about what's gonna happen after 1 year or maybe 2 years when I build an aesthetic physique, or when I have worked on this business, or when I do X things. Just think about the results. Just think about your future self, that your future self will get the rewards of these actions that you're taking right now. Your future self would get the pleasure and the outcome for the pain that you're experiencing right now. And even if you have like different goals, maybe you wanted to build a successful career or something, I also just wanted you to start your fitness journey, because building more muscle and becoming aesthetic will also help you in every area of your life. It doesn't matter if it's your career or relationship, dating, or anything, it will help you in every area of your life. So you can also start by building an aesthetic physique by creating a goal for the next 6 months or 1 year that you wanted to gain 10 kilograms or 20 kilograms of muscle mass and build a lean aesthetic physique. And that's how you can change your life in only 6 months. So this is all in this video. I hope you liked it. Click on the top link in the description and subscribe to this channel. Goodbye.
Coming in, yeah, flex. I just wanna win, yeah. LA BB, who we running with, yeah. 2 2 3 3, I'm on 10 again.